Hello, and welcome to a Thunderstorm Books unboxing. You can always tell it's them by the different colored packing labels that they use. Shipping labels, not packing labels. This, my friends, is two titles from Thunderstorm Books. You get a double unboxing, or I guess a single unboxing of two books, however you want to view it. And it's unique in that they're actually Cemetery Dance titles. So, I previously done an unboxing of The Girl on the Porch by Richard Chizmar that had received the Diamond Line treatment from Thunderstorm Books. That one was originally published by Subterranean Press, and then it got its own Cemetery Dance edition. But the idea behind the Diamond Line is that paperback exclusives that Cemetery Dance has done will get the hardcover treatment by Thunderstorm Books. So here are titles 2 and 3. I don't know if it's 2 and 3 or 2 and 3, however you want to view it. We have Bruises on a Butterfly by Chad Lutzke and Cold, Black, and Infinite by Todd Keisling. Both are paperback originals from Cemetery Dance, now getting the hardcover treatment. It's kind of weird that the jackets seem to be a slightly different size than the hardcover. You know, you see the hardcover poking through there. It's not like it's hanging over on the top. Anyways, it is what it is. Let's start right off bat with Bruises on a Butterfly by Chad Lutzke, which has been described as a combination or a cross point between Color Out of Space, the Lovecraftian horror, and Stand By Me, and it's still coming of age. A young boy runs away from his abusive home only to find a cosmic discovery, which is interesting to me. So we have a slightly different publication style than Thunderstorm's other lines, but that's because each line has its own thing, where we have the title just kind of, emblazoned, gilded on the cover there. Nothing on the spine, which is totally fine. That's kind of similar. We don't have anything fancy with the end papers, just black end papers. We do have almost like a frontispiece. A little taste right there. That's very nice. So, this line is limited. Oh, I just spit all over my book. Excuse me. This line is limited to 100 copies. They are not numbered, but they are signed. Signed by Chad Lutzke there. If you are a fan of the Jeff word, and you go Jeff your shelf on a weekly basis, you are probably already familiar with Chad Lutzke. He is a fan of the Jeff word, makes appearances on the weekly discussion stream that they have. So anyways, I have not read this one. I actually don't think I've read anything by Lutzke, but I actually have several. Oh, that is a Francois Vaillancourt cover artwork. How nice. Oh, very nice. Are they both Francois? They both look like they could be Francois. We'll find out in a second. I think Vaillancourt did the one for Girl on the Porch, which is awesome as well. So, anyways, this is interesting. I can't help but notice that the interior design and layout is by Scott Cole, copy editing by Kyle Liebeck, which is new to me because Lee Haig is usually the guy who does the interiors for Thunderstorm. I don't know if this is because this was handled by somebody like closer to Cemetery Dance, or if Lee Haig is branching away from Thunderstorm. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I'm excited to dive in. This is not the first Lutzke published by Thunderstorm Books. They've actually gotten several titles published by Thunderstorm. I believe Halo of Flies was the name of one of them that got Thunderstorm treatment. I believe that Lutzke, Thunderstorm was actually introduction for Lutzke to Jeff Terry, the Jeff word, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe he had read him prior and then picked up the Thunderstorm titles. But anyways, I'm excited to dive in. I'm a big fan of Stand By Me. I like some good cosmic horror. So, and speaking of cosmic horror, we have Cold, Black, and Infinite by Todd Keisling. Keisling is no stranger to various publications and paperback originals. Devil's Creek had a lot of praise around it. And am I mistaken in thinking Devil's Creek had a hardcover edition through Thunderstorm? I might be mistaken on that. But anyways, this is a short story collection by Keisling. Once again, black end papers, but we have a nice, almost frontispiece in a way of what looks like the surface of Jupiter, right? Isn't that Jupiter or Saturn? No, it looks planetary. Very nice. Todd Keisling, very fancy signature. I don't think I've ever seen Keisling's signature. I like that. And then, we're diving into the details here. Yep, Francois Vaillancourt did the jacket as well. Once again, we've got even some color printing on the inside here. Very cool. Once again, no Lee Haig, which I'm kind of surprised by. I'm excited to dive in. Ooh, you can hear the pages there. Listen to that. That new book crisp. As I had mentioned, this must be split into 3 parts. A part for cold, a part for black, and a part for infinite. Which is very cool, very exciting. This does have an introduction by John Langan. Just to know, I don't know if it says it on here. Yeah, so right here it says featuring 3 previously unpublished stories, and then an introduction by John Langan. Just a heads up, that is not exclusive to the Thunderstorm edition. That is in the paperback edition from Cemetery Dance as well, so you can pick up that and get the same contents. You're not going to get as fancy of an edition as the Thunderstorm Books edition, but hey, if you're just looking for the books itself, it's interesting that this has content warnings. And the content warnings are in the back of the collection, which is kind of strange. You'd think you'd want that in the front to actually, be a warning. But, to each his own. Anyways, I'm very excited to dive in. I'm a big fan of supporting small presses. I love what Paul does at Thunderstorm Books. The man is a one-man machine pumping out titles year after year. And he's got a bunch of different lines. His Black Voltage line, his White Lightning line. Is White Lightning the name of the one? Am I mistaken that for something else? He's got a whole bunch. Mary Sangiovanni has her own line. He has the Maelstrom titles. He had the Neon Recluse line, which is currently on hiatus. It had 3 titles. Those 3 titles are still in stock, and because of that, it has gone on hiatus, which is a shame. But I have the paperbacks of that I'm excited to dive in. And so anyways, when he announced this Diamond line, which, as I said, is going to be hardcover editions of Cemetery Dance paperback originals, or in the case of Girl on the Porch, just paperbacks, because like I said, it's not really a paperback original. It was already done by Subterranean Press, but whatever. Anyways, I'm excited to dive into these. And for all the crap that Cemetery Dance gets for, their excessive delays and not really getting books out in a timely fashion, they're all very fair criticisms. But one of the nice things with the Diamond line is it's being handled by Paul at Thunderstorm. So, wouldn't you know, we've already gotten 3 of these titles in the span of, I think the last limited edition came out from Cemetery Dance, which is probably a very rough thing to say, but it's the truth. So anyways, you could buy these and without the fear that it's going to take years to get. I bought these like a month ago, not even a month ago, and here they are at our doorstep. They are very low limitations, 100 a piece, so they are going to sell out. I believe Cemetery Dance has already released the sale datas for this to the Collectors Club. I bought these directly through Thunderstorms. I don't know how quickly it's going to be before they sell out. Chad Lutzke has a pretty solid following with the Jeff Word fan base, so I imagine that one will sell out first. Todd Keisling, very, very soon, shortly behind it. So if you want a copy of these, go to Thunderstorm Books. Their website is linked in the description below. As of right now, of me recording this, these haven't actually been publicly announced by Paul, so I don't know if you're going to be able to buy them through Thunderstorm's site, but if they're available on Cemetery Dance's site, I'll put a link in the description below. We could buy them from there as well. Like I said, you don't have to wait years to get these. These are shipping pretty quickly. Very nice editions, as can be expected with Thunderstorm Books, for very limited editions. So I will continue to support them for as long as I can. Otherwise, you may have to go to the secondary market if it has sold out. But anyways, please consider subscribing to my channel here. I will continue to do unboxings for these as I continue to buy them, so there's plenty of content to keep you entertained, plus at least 1 book review a week. Once I've read these titles, I will post a book review on this channel. But anyways, here is the unboxing video to hold you over in the meantime. So anyways, thank you very much to Paul from Thunderstorm. Thank you very much to, I don't even know who's responsible for Cemetery Dance. It was once upon a time, Kevin Lucia. Kevin Lucia was the one that started the idea with Paul, but Kevin Lucia is no longer with Cemetery Dance. He passed it over to Dan Franklin and Lisa LaBelle, who are now in charge of the paperback line. So I don't know if Dan and Lisa are now working with Paul, or if this stuff is just finally getting down through the queue from the previous agreement with Kevin Lucia. I don't know. But anyways, thank you to all of them for the incredible work that they do. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you around next time.